going to do my take on back to school makeup. To be honest with you guys, I never wore makeup when I was in high school, not even in college. I think I was only wearing lipstick. Even that, it's probably very minimal, and I'm probably just wearing nude lipsticks like what I'm doing right now. And then I started filling in my eyebrows and putting some blush on when I started dating a guy. I started dating someone when I was in college. I was just such a wallflower back in high school, and I never really talked to anyone, and I'm really shy. So I only started dating guys when I was in college. Plus, I'm not really allowed to date anyone in high school. So yeah, that's when I started dating someone, and it was weird at the same time, but you know, that's how it is. You grow up, life goes on. It's not happily ever after all the time, but but anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and do my back to school makeup today, because this is also the makeup that I'm gonna wear to pick up my test results for some, you know, some application that I'm doing right now. But anyway, let's go ahead and get this video started. And I'm mostly probably going to use drugstore makeups. I don't have a lot, but I'm going to do that just so, you know, it's kind of affordable for everyone, so everyone can afford it, even people that's in high school. So that's what we're gonna do today. First, I'm gonna go ahead and put some of my renewing facial oil. I love this facial oil because it's so my face and just making it, like, replenishing it and also softening it. So this is what I love about this facial oil. I got this from TJ Maxx, can you believe that? And it has 24K gold, so, and it has that little glow. Like I said, I don't really wear makeup in high school, so what we're gonna do, if I actually know about makeup in high school, this is how I'm gonna do my makeup. Okay, so let's just sink in for a little while. Press it on my face. Face has so many textures right now. It's so annoying, and I have all those little bumps. Actually, this one, I got bitten by something yesterday. Man, I hate summer. All these insects and crabs are like coming out and just biting me. Even in the face, like what the hell? Can't you just bite me on my damn legs? I'm okay with that. Don't bite me on my freaking face. That's so annoying. Yeah, and those runs, like, it's like stress. I've been so stressed lately. So many problems going on, and so many things I need to do, and people back home are just being frustrating, you know. And then after putting that on, I'm gonna go ahead and use my e.l.f. face primer. This primer, it's an hydrating primer, so this primer actually lasts me for a good 8 hours, and I don't know how long you guys are gonna be in school. I feel like sometimes we need to get paid if we go to school, because we're there for like 8 hours. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just use that, because like I said, it's gonna be a little bit affordable today. So you guys can just run to your local CVS, Target, Walgreens, and grab all these products that we're using. Putting on foundation today. I'm actually gonna use my Maybelline Infallible 24-hour foundation. It's really matte because I'm oily, so I want my face to be matte, but I don't know if it really lasts 24 hours. I've never really tried this foundation before. This is actually the first time I'm gonna try this foundation, and I don't even know what's the coverage of this foundation, so we're gonna find out, shall we? The M439 foundation brush, and just pounce it right there in my face. Ooh, is this even my shade? I probably got the wrong shade too. I kind of woke up on the wrong side of the bed too, so that's also one of the problems right now. Aside from having so much problem, personally, work, personal life, and everything. Guess I have no idea. I sound really perky and just always happy on camera, but my life right now is kind of in shambles. Don't ask. Alright, and after foundation, of course, we're gonna have to conceal because you're gonna be in school, so you have to conceal that. Just because I haven't really bought any concealer. I don't know why. I was gonna buy something earlier, but I never really did. So we're gonna use that NYX concealer and just conceal those areas that I wanted to conceal. If I do go to school, but I don't learn when I sit down there and listen to teachers. I don't know. I'm more of a hands-on learner, not a visual learner, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm just gonna go blend that out with a damp beauty sponge from Real Techniques and pounce it right there. Entire face, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Almay Smart Shade setting. It does have a little bit of flashback, but not a lot, which is good for a drugstore product. So if you guys are looking for a good drugstore setting powder, I suggest Almay. It's really affordable and there's not a lot of flashback. Enhance what you already have, not do anything else, just enhance it. Sorry, I should have turned off my phone. But yeah, we just wanted to enhance it. We don't really wanted to do anything else. And for bronzer, I'm gonna use my Wet n Wild bronzer. We're just gonna bronze our face today, warm it up a little bit. I should just get something else, but for a drugstore, it's kind of a good bronzer. It just has a lot of shimmer. You see that? There's so much shimmer, and I don't really like anything shimmer for my bronzer. I'm not going to put any eyeshadows today because, you know, we're going to school. We don't really want to spend so much time putting on makeup. To be honest with you, when I go to school, I wake up probably 15 minutes before I have to go to school. I don't, like I said, I don't put makeup on. I just put makeup on the bus, like the lipstick and whatnot. I just put it on the bus so I don't miss, you know, so much time on sleeping. That's what I do. It's personal preference. If you really wanted to go to school with full face of makeup on, that's totally up to you. I'm not gonna judge. It's 2019 and judging is for the courthouse. I am not going to do that. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. We're just bronzing our eyes, our eyelids, and call it a day. And I'm gonna use a pencil brush using that same bronzer and just put it under my lower eyelids. Give me 1 second, all right? So let's go ahead and do that again. Just on my lower eyelids. And after that, we are just gonna go ahead and put some blush on. I don't even know if I have any, oh Lord, I don't store blushers, but I do have a cheap blush. And this is from Kiko Milano. I think this is only $5 when I got it. And it's the shade 107. And look, it's just really, really muted mauve pink. Tap that on my cheekbones. Sorry, a little dance break. I don't know. I'm listening to music, but I have to turn it down just so we don't get copyrighted. You know how it works. So I can find any highlighter. And remember I told you guys that bronzer looks like a highlighter on me anyway. So we're just gonna go ahead and use that bronzer to highlight. I'm sorry. I should have done this better. I should have got more drugstore products before I sit down here and say, we're gonna do an affordable makeup today, you know. But like I said, that bronzer kind of looks like a highlight because there's so much shimmer. So we're just gonna go ahead and work with that. See that? Like I said, it has so much shimmer that it could pass as a highlighter instead of a bronzer. So if you guys on a budget like me, just go ahead and do that. And I'm just gonna go ahead and fill in my brows. I already have some brows on, but I'm gonna go ahead and fill it in. Again, I'm gonna use my Milani Cosmetics Stay Put Brow Gem brow powder. You know, film this video. I already had makeup on earlier. That's why I had brows on, but I decided to take it off so I can sit down here and do my back to school makeup look. And that's why I have my brows on, and I totally forgot to take it off. But anyway, we're gonna work with that, right? I'm just gonna go and curl my eyelashes. I wanted to pop on some falsies, but it's a back to school. Who has time to pop on falsies when they have to go to school at 6 in the morning? I remember in high school, that's actually when I have to go to school. Our school starts at 6 o'clock. We have flag raising ceremony at 5:45. And I remember that I'm always right up front and singing or just doing this signal. Back home, that's what we do. So at 5:45, we do have a flag ceremony, and we start our regular classes at 6 o'clock. So that's how early you go to school. So my Maybelline Falsies today. Mascara. Almost hit the pan on this one. So I need to buy a new one. My lower lashes too. Like I said, I go to school at 6 o'clock, so I wanted to look more awake, so my teachers don't call my name. Are you the type of person to say, yeah, yes, I know the answer, I do, teacher, I do? No, I'm not that type of person. As much as possible, like I said, I am a wallflower, and I do not like to just raise my hand and say I know the answer. Even if I do know the answer, don't raise my hand. And I feel like teachers actually call people that don't raise their hands. So sometimes I raise my hands just to pretend, but even if I know the answers, I'm actually just raising my hand because I'm pretending, and I don't really want my name be called. So alright, so we're just gonna put on this lipstick. I know it's red, but hey, when you go back to school, it's already fall. So this is one of my favorite fall lipsticks from the drugstore. About this lipstick, I don't like the wand. It makes it so hard for me to apply it. Same bronzer that I use, I'm gonna go ahead and just highlight my inner corner just so I can even look more awake than I already am. So just highlight that inner corner and our brow bone so we can look really awake, and our teachers will not notice us and they won't call us so much because, oh damn, that girl is awake. So go ahead and set our face. I'm gonna go use my Wet n Wild Photofocus Natural Finish Setting Spray. Alright, so now that we set our face, I actually also curled my hair because I personally, when I am actually still going to school, I would braid my hair at night and I'll just let the braid out the next day, and this is what my hair would look like if I actually put my hair on braid. If I braid my hair at night and just let it out in the morning. I actually always just wanted my hair a little bit curly, not just straight. I have such a naturally straight hair, especially in high school, because I've never touched my hair, I've never done anything to my hair, no hair dry. It's such a virgin hair that when you put a comb on my hair, it will just slide down. That's how soft and that's how straight my hair was in high school. Can't really afford a lot of stuff, so I don't really want to ask my mom to buy me a hair curler, so I would just braid my hair at night and then let it out in the morning. And this is how my hair will look the next day. I just want to give it a little bit definition and a little curling. That's how I do it when I was in high school. If you really are in a budget and you can't afford a hair curler, that's what I would do. Just braid your hair at night and then sleep on it, and then the next day just let it out, and this is what it's gonna look like. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy watching this video. Sorry I don't have a lot of drugstore products. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the drugstore right now and see what other products they have, what's new, what's good, and whatnot, because I don't really use much drugstore products. I don't know why. And I've the only drugstore products that I know is like Maybelline, Almay, Milani, and probably Nyx and Loreal, and that's about it. I don't even know what other drugstore brands are out there. But you know, I'm gonna head to my local Ulta and see what other drugstore, because I know Ulta is not a drugstore, but they have a wide variety of drugstore. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna take a look. Again, don't forget to follow me on my social media account, guys. I have Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, and Twitter. And just please give this video a thumbs up, share, and don't forget to subscribe. Oh, what? I'll see you guys on my next video. Thank you.